computer and everything. I'm working on Clip Studio, and you're gonna see me draw, gonna draw, you're gonna see me draw. Oh, how's it going, guys? Actually, we got sound. It's gonna be some. Alright, we got sound. That's good. Let me get this sound up a little bit more. Woo, yeah. Alright, so, hi, Zoe, Kazara. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Christina. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Taz, Too Mean Irish Potato. What's up? Gonna be an 8th grader. Congratulations, Zoe. I mean, I wanted to write you back, Zoe, and I'm gonna do it eventually. If I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So, we'll get around to it. Can't make it be around for the later one. Okay, see you later, Kazara. Yeah, everybody is at work in America, so everyone who's phoning in from the UK, just keep that in mind. We're gonna be down a few people because this is for the Europe people. Graduating next week, cool. Hi, Christina, don't be sick. If anyone's sick, just declare it now. Like, if you're sick or injured, let's get all that. Just air your grievances, and then we don't have to talk about sickness anymore. I feel better. Okay, hope you feel better. I also hope you feel better. Please read this. I think you would like the author as me. Oh, Elizabeth posted a link, and I deleted it. I thought you were a bot, Elizabeth, just posting links. So, maybe if you want to post a link later, just say, hey, here's the thing I wrote, and then post the link rather than just straight up posting a link, because I already hid it from everyone. I'm sick on my grad day. I'm gonna be so mad. Don't be sick. Don't be mad. It's not a fanfic. Does it follow the? It's not a fanfic, nor does it follow the Marvel timeline. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Okay, so it is Marvel based, but it's not a fanfic. I think I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into what the definition of fanfic is. Good to be back again. I'm glad you're back, Taz. But it does have Loki in it. Right. I think, Elizabeth, if it's got a... Oh, you know what, though? If it's just mythology Loki, it's still fanfic. It's still fanfic. Hello, Ace. What's up, Valeria? Emmy, hi there. Just got back from a hot, long walk. Hot and long. Just like I like it. Isn't that right, Nolan? Level of consideration you have for your audience timeline is just so... Boing. So, hi there, Hurricane. Today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be drawing a little bit, and we'll see what happens. You guys are here, and past few times that we've been doing this, we've kind of run out of questions a little bit, so this time we're just gonna do a bit of drawing. Hey Elizabeth, welcome. I'm glad it's your first. I didn't exactly follow Norse myth. Yeah, Elizabeth, I don't know. I mean, to say it has Loki in it, but it's Marvel Loki, and that it's not a fanfic. I don't know. I kind of want to get into an argument about that with you, but I'm not gonna, because I don't, have much of an investiture of. I don't stand to lose any money by it being a fanfic or not. So, it is what it is, and I'm happy you're writing and stuff. And if I have time to read it, and I'm not guaranteeing or saying in any way that I will, then I will. But don't get your hopes up, because I'm a very slow reader, and I typically don't take a lot of time out of my day to explore new reading options. Typically, if I'm going to read anything, or if I'm going to ingest any sort of reading material, it's not going to be read. It's going to be audiobooks. I really like audiobooks. So just keep that in mind. All right. First time here, I didn't act. Okay, Elizabeth is fine with it. You're fine with it. We're all fine with it, guys. Let's do some hair. Oh no, I did that as bark. Okay, let's call this hair. Cool. So, I'm drawing a rogue character from one of the offshoot D&D games that I play in. And I'm just kind of blocking it in right now. I did my sketchy part already. And I'm doing sort of cell-shaded coloring right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how experienced you guys are with Photoshop. In this case, Clip Studio is the program I'm using. But it's a really simple way of just kind of like getting all your colors where they need to be. And then, whoops. And then kind of paring things down from there with shading and extra colors and stuff. So, like, for example, his hair, I do not actually want to be this color. So I'm going to pick a better color right now. Select all. Cool, that's a better color for me. And I'll probably refine the skin tones and stuff too. Hi, Mr. Loki. Loki, hi you. My name is Magium Goro Loki. I'm 26 years old. Love, you're so cool. Very cute. Okay. Loki, I hate you. Hi, Loki Majima. Loki Majum Goro. Good to have you here. Hi, Taz. Just call me Wolfie. Golden Fun Time Wolfie. Hi there. Glad you guys could make it today. And I'm going to be trying to still pay attention to what you guys are saying. Although, Lord of the Rings book or Harry Potter audiobooks, I've actually listened to both of them. I really like, the Lord of the Rings book, I didn't read the book. It was actually a BBC radio production, I believe. And it was weird. It was real weird. Because they just had different sensibilities back in like the 60s or 70s when they made it about what sounds good on the radio. And man, there was a lot of loud like screaming noises, and it was a little crazy, honestly. But we're all here. We're all listening to the classics, so I was fine with it. It was fun to listen to. It was just very very hot. Mics were very hot in that production of Lord of the Rings. Get this. Oh no, I went too far. Okay, gonna do this. But yeah, I've listened to both Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings on audiobook, and I recommend them both. Harry Potter, I mean, you can't go wrong with Harry Potter. Just such a good story. And, you know, if you're not down with HP, I don't know what you're doing with your life, honestly. It's a little insane to not know what's going on with Harry Potter, because it was a sensation. Autocorrect. No sarcasm, please. I'm very happy today. Okay, well, cool. I'm glad we're not having to be sarcastic with each other. I like that. Zoe Franks, what am I drawing? I'm drawing my character from D&D, as I had stated a little earlier. This is my rogue. He's a thief, and he likes to steal things, but he also likes to give back to the community. He defends the poor, but also takes advantage of the rich. So he's not that great of a guy, but he's a nice enough guy if you've got money in your pocket. Well, no. He's a nice enough guy if you don't have money in your pocket. And that is where I'm going with that. Hold on a second. This. Okay. And back to this. Just fill that right in. Perfect. So right now I'm making his cloak green. I'm going to darken it later. I just need a color as a space holder. You're good at drawing. I like to draw sometimes too, but I'm more of an art writer myself. Listening to your stream while playing Skyrim. Well, good, Emmy. I hope that you're keep that hand moving, as the saying goes, and I hope you keep writing and drawing. Autocorrect. Forgiven. Ignore Legion. Oh, I'm guessing Legion is the thing. Okay, so Robin Hood is your character. No, Taz, that's not what's going on. I appreciate you throwing that in there today. No, he's a little bit more of a scumbag than Robin Hood. He's into women, and he's into being a thief more than he's into giving back. So he keeps much more than he gives back. But if he sees the right person that he knows is downtrodden and on his side, then he'll certainly be willing to part with some of the ill-gotten goods that he's come by. I'm 4 chapters away from finishing the first book of the series. I would be tickled to death if you would let me know what you think. Oh, I see. Okay, of your non-fanfic fanfic. Hi, Tony. I hope you're feeling well, and happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Selena, hi. Bill, okay. I don't... Wolfie, I don't know. Like, I have no idea how to differentiate between the entities that you're talking about. So, I mean, do your best. I'll do my best, and you do your best, and we'll be good. Have you ever done a speed painting video before? I like your art. Thanks, Valeria. I don't do speed painting. I can maybe do speed sketching, but I mean, I always try to work as fast as I can. But unfortunately, I'm just like, it's more of a tools set thing where you have to get used to like doing a lot of things really fast, and I'd rather just take my time and do it on my own pace. I understand now. The all caps is Legion. Got it. Okay, Wolfie. Well, let's just keep it you and me then. Slumbering Snow, hi there. Hey, thanks, Karina. I thought I was late because I was in an MRI. Well, Tony, keep in mind, this stream is more for people in Europe and the UK. So even if you missed this one completely, I'm still going to do another one later on today. We're actually almost halfway through this one because we're only doing a half hour per session. So for anybody who comes in late, not that you're here late now or whatever, if you miss some of this one, keep in mind there's going to be another entire stream later today. This is how sort of one-track minded I am, is like I can't speak and draw at the same time. And that's discouraging. You know what I mean? Like, it's tough. It's tough to not be able to do the things you want to do. Alright, just a little sliver here. And then I'm going to take out this skin color. I'm sure a lot of you want to be talking about Game of Thrones right now. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones, really. I've watched like the first season, so I'm really not gonna be on top of that conversation if we get into it. But I'm happy that it's over, honestly. I'm happy that it finally came to an end. Now people can shut the hell up about it. I'm back. I've had enough with my senior dog. He won't walk. I know he can. Gonna get him a wheelchair. Oh, Brianna, I'm sorry to hear that your dog won't walk. I mean, whether he can or won't, if he's old, I don't blame him. He's probably in a little bit of pain. So yeah, get him a wheelchair. Take him for little wheelchair walks. That'd be cool. Fanfics follow the timeline of the particular movie or book. I don't know, Elizabeth. I've seen a lot of fan fiction that has nothing to do with the plot line of movies or books. It's just people fantasizing about what the characters would do. Whether I use fantasizing in the strictest literal term, where it's like creating a fantasy world where the character does what they want him to do. And many times fanfic is, you know, what fanfic looks like a lot of the time. So we're not going to get into that. Anyone here know where I can get an affordable dog wheelchair? Brianna, I would check eBay. I'm willing to bet that dog wheelchairs are actually one of those things where they get marked down quite a bit because, you know, limited use. Typically a dog in a wheelchair is not using it for decades and decades. That's depressing. Moving on. Frost Iron fanfic, yeah. That's, yeah, Golden Wolfie, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Majima, Goro, you are a little awkward. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones either. Perfect. Christina, you and I are on the same page. My hip is getting better. I can stand up for 5 minutes. Well, good, Tony. I mean, after what you described happening, I hope that you're up and running soon. It sounds like you're already making a lot of progress, so that's great. Only that this season was disappointing. It does seem like that, huh? Fangirl Nation, hi there. Completely clueless on Game of Thrones. Good. What's your favorite celebrity besides Tom Hiddleston? Tom Hiddleston is not my favorite celebrity. I enjoy... Whose movies will I always go see? I like Andy Samberg. He's cool. Jim Carrey's fun. I'll usually go see a Keanu Reeves movie, although I don't like these John Wick movies. I think they're kind of a little dangerous in that people are sort of seeing John Wick as this hero character when in fact he's just a guy who goes around and kills indiscriminate. I mean, yeah, he's I don't know. I remember watching the John Wick movies, and then somebody told me that the latest one was just like even more pure murder, and I was like, yeah, I feel like there's some people out there who don't know how to get a good example out of storytelling and think that walking around with a gun and just shooting at the first person who pops out from a corner is what a hero is. And I think there's a little too much of that going around. A little too much of the old shoot first and ask questions later mentality. So, yeah, I like Keanu Reeves. I like a lot of the movies he's in. I like Matt Damon now. Now that I got to meet Matt Damon on the Endgame red carpet, like, I'll probably go see his next movie because he was cool. He was cool to meet. I got no problem with Tom Hiddleston, but I'm certainly not as into Tom Hiddleston as a lot of you guys are. What else we got? Tried to explain it to you. Please forgive me. It's okay, Elizabeth York. I mean, I get what you're going for. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know too much about it. It seems like everyone who tries to get me to read fan fiction is essentially doing what you're describing, and it's called fan fiction. I think your art is so cool. I do art so much better. Well, Taz, hopefully, if you keep drawing for like a year or so, you'll be better than me, because I went to art school and I saw what good artists look like. Turns out it's not me. Speaking of puppies, my family and I are going to puppy sit a friend of mine's dog. Oh, that'll be fun. It's nice to puppy sit. You could try the alternative dog strollers. I mean, isn't it all the same? Like, whether it's built to be a wheelchair or a stroller, it's just you pushing your dog around, I guess. Speaking of puppy, yeah, I'm still on morphine. That's the good stuff, Tony. Enjoy it while it's there. Hey, Rena. Good to see you. Thank you, Fangirl Nation. I eat danger for breakfast. Good. You're right. Good mentality to have sometimes. Where's your costume? Well, my costume is in a closet. I don't typically wear the costume during the stream, so I don't know. It's not here. I also sleep with knives. Okay. They're going to do another Bill and Ted movie. I saw that, Christina. I'm looking forward to... I mean, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey was not that great, but still, you know, it's you gotta enjoy it for what it is. So I hope all the Bill and Ted stuff coming up in our future turns out just fantabulous. Like, I'm really hoping they knock it out of the park and get some good writers for it, because the first Bill and Ted movie, I think, is truly inspiring. I used to have a coworker that would ask people, hey, if you could live in any imaginary world, which one would it be? Would it be the Marvel universe or the DC universe or whatever? And I remember specifically telling him, like, oh, well, that's an easy one. The best imaginary universe to actually live in would be Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure Future, because they got it right. They finally created a utopian society, and it turns out it was Bill and Ted's brainchild all along, you know. They're the ones that inspired people to be excellent to one another, and that's something that I want to partake in, is being excellent to one another. Here we go. Just gonna fill that in. Cool. Alright, so now we got a tunic on this guy. I'm just gonna get that straightened out. Take this little bit of the cape out. Oh man, are we getting close to wrapping this up? We got 10 minutes left, and I haven't barely even talked to you guys. It almost feels like half a stream. Am I right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Let me get this going. Yep. Shave off a little bit of that. Cool. And boom. And then delete that. This guy plus this guy. Delete that. Fill that in. Perfect. Alright, so I got all that stuff. What else we got going on here? Fantastic, don't diss your art. I'll diss my art all I want. Don't tell me what to do. No, I appreciate it. I just, you know, at my age and with the amount of schooling that I've had, I should be a better artist, by all means. Where's your costume? I also sleep. Okay, gonna do another Bill and Ted movie. Bro, if you were me looking at fantastic, don't diss your art, please. Farewell, Mr. Loki. I hope you get a chance to read my book. I'll see what I can do, Elizabeth. So I have another softball game tonight. Probably gonna get canceled because of the weather. Well, I hope you get to play, fangirl. Be nice to play in a nice, cool, breezy night. Not sure how Bill and Ted 3 will work out without George Carlin. I don't know. Was he that integral? I feel like you could get another person to take place of the future messenger. I'm going to use the brother song you and ThorTV did for... okay, go ahead. Use it. I call X-Men Universe. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to live in the X-Men universe, you got some strife ahead of you because, you know, people are... If you think it's bad politically now, try throwing mutants into the mix. Hey, that's a bad situation. Gotta go watching Frost Iron fanfics. Bye, everyone. Bye. Have fun with your fanfics. You mean the Marvel Comics universe, right? Well, right. I mean, Marvel Comics, Marvel movies, whatever. Like, the question was posed as if you could live in any imaginary universe, what would it be? What time is the next stream? Taz, I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's probably going to be around 5 p.m. California time, so about 4 hours from now. Maybe even 6 p.m., depending on how I'm feeling. Same thing. Hi, worst day ever at school. I'm sorry to hear that, Peyton. I picked that universe, too. I wish I don't have to take an exam. Well, you gotta take your exams, Peyton, or else we'll never know how you did in school. You are helping me out right now. I'm trying to stand up. Stand up, Tony. You can do it. You got to stand up, stand up, stand up, go out and shout it out. I forget what that is. That from Rockstar? I believe there was a movie called Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg in which he sings a song called Stand Up. And you could listen to that. It'd be a good like montage, working out, getting better, getting bigger and better at things song for you. Stand up, stand up. Let's do this. Just color that white. And then I'll take this, color it black. Set this as... Okay. Come on. Come on. I know there's a... multiply. Is that what I want? Maybe I should just make you into a dark gray. Oh, I see. Okay, select all. There you go. Perfect. Just as well. So yeah, drawing's definitely a work in progress, but we're getting there. We're moving along. Got our colors blocked in. It's only been a half an hour. I should have probably done that a lot quicker, but whatever. Hey Candace, thank you for sending that package. Amada loves it. gonna be in bed. That's like 3 or 4 in the morning, but I'll try to make it. Taz, don't. That's the whole reason why I'm doing 2 half-hour things, is so you don't have to stay up. We get to talk now. The encouragement for Tony made me want to go out and roller skate, but I'm too sick to do so. Valeria, get better before you go roller skating. Everyone seems to be slightly dying in the chat. They are. A lot of sick people today. Standing and working out on a treadmill at the hospital gym. Yeah, Tony, you can do it. I think you got it in you to make, you know, I think you're going to walk out of there today. How do you like that? There's some goal setting for you. It's probably really irresponsible for me to say that, but I believe in you, and I believe that you can tell the doctors, hey, I'm getting out of here. But then again, if your stay is covered, don't worry about it. Oh, no, I selected the wrong thing. Yeah, if your stay is all bought and paid for, then stay in that hospital as long as you can and get yourself taken care of. Man, I need another color. Really? Okay, well, there you go. Maybe I'll just do a... I'll do a new layer, new layer, raster layer. Why not? Where'd you end up? Where'd that raster layer go? Where are you? Oh, come on. Oh, that's why. Okay. No, I don't want it to be colored like that. Okay. You will be the white layer. Okay. May not be able to join you for your later stream. I will. It will be quite late for me, and I have to go at 6 a.m. catch a bus. So good night early. Won't be joining you. Okay, Emmy. I'm glad you could make it for this. I was the one who was run over by a car. I remember, Tony. No problem. And yay, I'm back again. Hey, Brianna, we're about to finish up, but I'm glad you made it back. I already took exams, band and dance, small animal songs. What the hell kind of classes are you taking? Small animal songs. I will walk out of this hospital soon. Well, I'm glad to hear that, but certainly get as much medical treatment as you can before you walk out not being fully better. Let me tell you, I'm definitely going to get sick tonight. Actually, the people who arranged the games are considering canceling the game. Stupid weather. Yeah, Fangirl Nation, you know, do what's best for you. Like, if you feel like you're too sick to play, don't play. That would be bad. Know what I'm saying? You gotta take care. You guys all gotta take care of yourselves. Hold on a second. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So if I select all, and then calling that in, cool. No, he's got teeth. Not all of his teeth. That's the big part about this character. He doesn't quite have all of his teeth. He's missing like 1 or 2. And that's not terrible. You know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, as the song goes. But in this case, it makes him look a little less trustworthy. And, ooh, I'm going to change that color. Let's get those a little bit more naturally colored. Okay. Nope. Deselect. Cool. Yeah, so that'll make his teeth a little less ridiculous. Probably just allergies, though. Oh, man. I already took exams, small animal, hope, song, and dance, and band. Okay, so mostly musical classes. Brother, tell your army not to take the land, oh brother. Yeah. Looks like Link from Zelda. Yeah, he's got the green. He's wearing green, but I'm going to change that cloak to be dark gray. Hey, Grey Wizzy, we're about to finish. Oh, man, you're like a minute before the end. But I'll tell you what, Grey Wizzy. We're going to be coming back at probably about 4 or 5 hours. So, I am going to let you... I'm going to go and eat lunch. And then I'll be posting the next half-hour stream later today. So, I hope you can make it then. As long as you're in the United States. I have confidence in you. But... That's gonna finish up this one, and we'll probably work on this drawing a little bit more. I'll probably have some more. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh man. Okay. I thought you were drawing Lord of the Rings character. Yeah, Fangirl Nation. It's along those lines. Not much art. Not much just art and talking. Yeah, that's about what's been going on in the evening. Ooh, so yeah, if we go 4 hours from now, that's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning for you. I'm sorry, Grey Wizzy. I'm sorry I didn't invite you. My dog is 120 plus pound bull mastiff. Dog stroller won't work. Well, you could just get a wagon. Just get him a wagon, Brianna. Pull him around in a wagon. He might like that. Buen provecho. Then bye. Enjoy your lunch. Thanks, Valeria. I'll see you guys all soon. And be good. You know, miss you, love you. Bye. Okay. Well, let me just do this, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. Until then. Yeah! Stand up! Come on, Tony! Stand up and say...